Whenever you feel negative or unhappy about anything, you say, wait a minute, I'm responsible. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for what happens. I can't change the past, so I'm not going to spend a second worrying about the past. I'm going to become so busy working on my future and my goals that I don't have time to think about the past.
You got to go, man. You just have to go. Never wait on the right time, because the right time ain't ever coming. All that, when we get my ducks lined up in the row, no, you won't. So there will always be an obstacle. So if you're waiting on the right time, you'll never make the move. You have to go.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything.
That's it.
In the book, you talk about Roger that, there being two types of Roger that.
Mm-hmm.
The second type, received orders given, expect results.
That's it.
Above and beyond, more than was expected.
That's right.
To the letter.
That's Roger that. That is, for me, what Roger that means.
Received orders given.
Yep.
Expect results.
Expect results. That's right. That is it. And when you hear that from somebody who gets it, you know it because you can look in their eyes. You feel that energy, man. It connects immediately. They're out here to get a job done. Roger that. So.
Doing the courageous or brave thing in spite of not wanting to do it is bravery.
Right.
There's no such thing as fake bravery.
Right.
If you do the thing and didn't want to do it, that's bravery. And if you don't do the thing despite wanting to do it, that's cowardice.
Right.
But motivation works the same way. If you do the thing and you didn't want to, that is motivation.
And look, I'll be the first one to tell you, there were a lot of days where I did not want to get out of bed. And I guarantee you, if I ask the question here, if everybody is excited to get out of bed every single day, if I saw a hand, I'm going to blatantly call you a liar. If you have those little small goals, those little small things that get you excited when you don't want to, it's going to make it even better and even easier at the end when you're getting ready for a presentation or the end of the year or this or that, whatever event you're leading up to. If you look at the greats in any walk of life, the greats do things when they don't always want to. And that's the separation. For me, that's what I've found.
You think I don't go through depression sometimes? You think I don't get sad sometimes? You think I don't just feel wore out and burnt plumb down to the bottom of my soul? We all do.
Nobody knows but you. You can't get advice on what you should do with your life, right? Nobody knows what you are.
I need to stay television, I need to stay locked in. I need to keep my eyes on the prize. I gotta stay focused, I gotta stay disciplined. I cannot lose focus. I can't. And it gets hard. It gets hard, bro. Because I'm a human, I'm not a robot. When your eyes look this way, your eyes look that way, and you get sidetracked for a few seconds and stuff. That happens to the best of us. But I gotta make sure that God helps me re-lock back in. Lock back in on what really matters. And if I really care about it and I want it that bad, I'm gonna make sure my attention goes back to where it needs to go. Period. The same thing for you.
I know what darkness looks like. I know what it feels like to be alone with no motivation, no drive, no passion. But if you are able to get up every morning, have no passion, no drive, no motivation, no and still get up with that kind of fire, you will be successful in life. I guarantee you that.
Our scars can destroy us, even after the physical wounds have healed. But if we survive them, they can transform us. They can give us the power to endure and the strength to fight.
Greatness is a bunch of pain that forces you to come out of your comfort zone. Because if it's done no other way, you will never reach greatness. It's impossible. And that's why when you think about the mentality of greatness, there are no breaks. I hate to tell people that, right? Because today's time, everybody wants it fast.
This is all about the quitting mind. Your mind's getting softer. I do this every morning to prepare my mind for what life's gonna throw at me. A healthy body gives you a healthy mind. You gotta strengthen your mind, take control of that. So then when you get out in the real world and they f you up, you got protection.
The next day when you wake up, you do better. And then the next day you wake up, you do better. Next day you wake up, you do better.
But I want to be great, but I don't have greatness in me. So I had to create a motherfucker that was great. I was like, hold on a second. I have something they don't have. And that's when I started to develop these things through working out. It was this great, never-ending work ethic. And through work ethic, I developed self-esteem. Don't have a quitting mind. Repetition every day. Stay hard.
I'm about pushing limits, bro. That is, I'm about pushing limits. I don't think I'm regular. I don't think I'm regular. I'm being so for real, and I've been feeling that way. When it comes to work ethic and what I feel like I can do, I don't feel like there's nothing on earth I can't do if I put my mind to it. Period. I don't think so. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things. Period.
If I were to say, hey, I need you to hold your breath, but I don't tell you how long, 20 seconds in, you might be thinking, this is stupid. Is he going to stop? Is he going to wait for me to pass out? And all these stupid thoughts go into your mind. But if I say, I need you to hold your breath for 3 minutes, your lungs might burn, but you can see that there's this end that's coming. The difficulty with personal development and entrepreneurship is that you don't know when the end is coming, but you still need to fight like the second mouse who gets out, gets dried off, and gets put back in. And the only certainty that I can give you is that it's the same thing that every other mouse, every other person who got through that period went through.